Hello. What's up? Not 223. What's up? What's up? What's up? I got over here quick, didn't I? Hold on. I got over here quick. We got some new members. Yeah, Dre got on my nerves today. Which, like you said, it's nothing new. He got on my nerves. I was like, what's what are you talking about? Like, why would you do that? And if I was depressed, why would you make fun of me being depressed? That makes no sense. So that really pissed me off. That pissed me off really bad. But anyway, um, he said we're gonna get it tonight, thanks to Dre. No, it's all good. Y'all good. Everybody's good. Everybody's straight. Uh-huh. I'm glad to see y'all here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, in the Patreon. If you need to come over to the YouTube stream, click the YouTube sign in the live stream. Press play and click YouTube by the title of the video, and it'll bring you over into the chat. I know some people get stuck on Patreon, but this is a unlisted YouTube video, and so all of the live streams that you see streaming right there is actually coming up through the YouTube. So welcome, 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 welcome to the After Dark. If it's your first time here, don't be scared. Okay, don't be scared. If you want to call in, you can call in. There are no topics. I literally just be talking shit most of the time. How y'all like the vlog format? I'm thinking about doing them like during the day sometimes. If I have something on my mind, I'm pull out my little camera and I'm just gonna start talking, which is what I did today, but it was glitching a little bit. But I figured since I had talked for 13 minutes, I might as well post it. Okay. So I like it, and the video is all clear and stuff. I be looking pretty in the video. I'm like, oh, I like this camera. It made me look good. It make me look good. That Osmo Pocket 3. I think you got one. You got one, Princess AG. Cause that little Osmo is good for like when you outside when you doing stuff. So like when I went out with Justin and Joshua, I did like a little vlog where we did our little drive by when I drove by Kenya Moore Hair Spa. Okay. Um, he said no, because I be at work or working it AAA during the day. What? It's a vlog. It's not live. That's what I mean. So when I do it, it's literally just like a pre-recorded something. I'm just talking about whatever I thought about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of like that. Hold on, Ken is on the line. Ken called in quick. Hey, Ken, friend.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Welcome, friend. How you doing?
I'm not too shabby. I'm not too shabby. Excellent live as usual.
Thank you. I didn't plan anything, and I hope it was good because I kind of, wanted to talk about the Kenya thing because that upset me the way they be trying to drag me over there like I'm lying on her.
You're probably one of the only, I would say, really, you and Sandra Rose are like the only ones left who have like credibility and credulity.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Like y'all
I
really.
love Sandra.
Me too. I met her once in the mall. She was actually having
Did
lunch
you?
with Monica. Yep, years ago.
Yeah. Sandra is great. I actually talked to her when I dropped that first Simon video. She called me. I need to call her to tell her to post my second one. give, give me some of that blog traffic, okay? I
You
need to
need.
post it myself,
Yeah,
honestly,
I
but
was about to say, I've been getting on you. You need to start.
I'm lazy. I'm not gonna even lie. I was really burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets to the point where you do something every day for 15 years, and I was like just burnt out. And so when I want to do something, I was like, let me just go on YouTube and talk. And it to me, it feels like a better outlet. It feels better. You know what I'm saying? Than sitting there and but I'm not gonna like dump it forever. I just feel like I'll do it when the spirit hits me.
She may be the last of a dying breed that's doing it consistently. I can't think
Yeah.
of nobody else other than like a Us Weekly or some of them that kind of do.
I think does Bossip still do it consistently?
You know what? Possibly.
I think Bossip, I think Rhymes with Snitch, because I still go to the blogs. Because I would prefer to go to the blogs than go to the Instagram blog. This is my opinion. I go to Sandra Rose, I still go to Bossip, I go to well, every now and then Media Takeout, but Media Takeout still do stuff every day. Um
I
Nicole
guess
Bitches
Jasmine Brand.
old site that she sold, XO Nicole. She still does it every day. I think the Jasmine brand still does. The Jasmine brand had hired writers. She still does it every day, I guess. I don't know if B Scott. I don't never go to B Scott because I don't like him like that. But I think he still. I think he still
Be
does it.
snot.
He doesn't.
I said be snot.
B Snot, yeah. So yeah, I mean, it had been a whole year since I did a post, but it's been. I used to be like, okay, I ain't gonna let like a month go by, and then a month would go by. And then I'm like, I ain't gonna let 3 months go by, and then 3 months went by. I haven't let a year go by yet, so I'm gonna throw something up. I'm gonna do something.
I wanted to ask you, since you have a PhD in RHOA, if Phaedra can come back, do you think Kenya's going to be able to come back?
Um, I think one day, yeah. But I don't think not season 17. That's why I said I know she's not coming back season 17. Period. Now, season 18, season 19, whatever, maybe. But as long as they are in whatever the legal thing is with Brit, and the crazy thing is, Kenya's still over there talking about Brit. I seen in her last YouTube video, she brought up something about Brit. So to me, it's like you still bullying that girl. You never apologized to her. Brit has said herself that Kenya has never reached out to her and said anything. And so yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And now that I think about it, I watched that, I guess that vlog she did,
Mhm.
and she was breaking down like contracts and agreements and talking about the fact that you can tell it was, I couldn't tell if it was a thinly veiled attack against Nene or if it was about Brit saying
I
it's going
think
to
it
go
was
through
a little bit of
arbitration. Yeah, I think it was
I
both.
think it was a little bit of both because I even said that before when Brit filed her lawsuit, I knew for a fact that just like when Nene filed her lawsuit, that was the reason why she had to dismiss it was because she had an arbitration contract in her contract. I mean, an arbitration clause in her contract where she had to go through arbitration. And so, she dismissed it. She went through arbitration. They settled it. You know what I'm saying? She got whatever she got, and that was that. Now with Brit, like I don't I think it's different because the allegations that she's making is criminal. So I read somewhere that despite there being an arbitration situation in there that I don't know that maybe she was able to file this lawsuit because of the nature of the accusation. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm just I'm kind of over Kenya at the moment. I really
Mhm.
am just, I'm so disappointed, and
Imma
she's
tell you why I'm disappointed too, and Imma tell you why and I felt like I was stuttering because I know when I go on emotion, I do that. I'll stutter through my lives or whatever, or I'll, like, just focus on one thing for a long period of time, and I was uber focused on Kenya because Kenya been calling around
yeah.
saying stuff about me, and the stuff that she been calling around saying is the same stuff that her cronies be, like, trolling and saying stuff in my chat, so it's giving me that Kenya be in my chat saying that stuff, or either like why you regurgitating what they say word for word. You know what I'm saying? They said, who did she call? I just tell you, she called Nene, and I was pissed off because Nene called me and said blah 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 blah. Blah. And she was like, "Oh, I know you know somebody that and da da da." And Nita's like, "Well, I don't think she would do that. Like she told her that I have been trying to get her products out of stores. That I've been prank calling her salon over and over and over and over again. I called her one time and it was recorded, okay? And that I what else she said that I stalk her, that I'm trying to ruin her business, that I
Damn,
hate
Michelle,
her, that all of
you
these
real
things.
powerful. I mean, did you know you had that much power?
And the last thing I said, I pulled it. I said in a text where I think I had put it on the screen. I said it to Nene. I had put, I guess this is my fault too. And I had sent her the damn Kenya Moore she sent me a laughing emoji. I sent her that Us Magazine article. I was like, I guess this is my fault too. Like everything is my fault.
Blame it on me.
That's why I did that live when I went live when I did, because I was like outdone. Like, I cannot believe you calling people and you saying this, but she don't say this about the Caucasians who be saying stuff about her. Like Ryan Newman, who did the Us Magazine article, like he has a direct line to Kenya. You know what I'm saying? And he wrote the same thing. The manager, the landlord wants her out. Um,
And I know you said Cynthia wishy-washy, but this is the one thing I wanted to say about her and the Kenya dynamic. I think Kenya used her to get back at Nene. Kenya
she
did the
did.
same thing with Marlo, and I kind of feel bad for Cynthia a little bit
Uh huh.
because I feel like she tries to do right by both of them,
Mhm.
but
And that's what
Cynthia,
I said. Cynthia's kind of like,
yeah,
oh, Nene did disrespected me, so I'll be friends with Kenya. And Kenya disrespected me, I'll be friends with Nene. Because Kenya has disrespected her. Like on that girls' trip, Kenya treated Cynthia like shit.
I mean, but let's not forget and I was so glad, Candy at least called her out on it. She almost ruined that proposal. That was
Mm,
crazy for
yep,
her to be that selfish.
yep, yep. I agree. And so, Kenya keeps doing things that to me is like she's not very self aware. It's like can't nobody say anything. And then she got the nerve to say I was trying to ruin a black woman's business. That's why I was so triggered. I'm like, I'm a black woman, and you going around lying on me. So, and you got your whole fan base thinking that bloggers are stalking you and this, that, and the third, and nobody's stalking her. She's delusional.
It's crazy she would have that smoke for you as opposed to be snot, who
Be
actually.
Snot, House of Aaron, been by that. Like a whole lot of people talk about her and say a lot worse than I've ever said. So
I'm
it's almost
just
like
surprised that they haven't made up. I guess he was really serious about Kenya and her antics.
I wonder why they fell out. What she do to him?
Well,
Her
remember,
bad.
kind of I feel like you and him said it around the same time that she got fired. It was this Brit Eady
Oh,
situation.
we didn't say it at the same time. I said it first.
No, I mean, it was around that time he had
Oh, that
finally
he
came
reported
out.
it and she was pissed off that he reported it.
Yes. And
Okay.
he said, I know, like, basically, I think he said something along the lines of, we basically don't talk. I told her I didn't agree with what she did. And that kind of
Mm.
seemed to be like the last kind of straw.
Yeah, because I know for a fact I was first.
Oh,
Because
yeah, you were the
well,
first.
I was there when it happened, but after it happened, I know I was first to say, she was indefinitely suspended because of what I was there and saw. Now, the gag is, I think she's pissed off at me because if I wasn't there, they may have been able to control the narrative a little bit better. Because remember, they was like, Brit wasn't there, it wasn't that. Da,
Oh,
da, da.
yeah.
I was like, Brit was
Everybody
there.
was
I
stopping
got it
by
right
your
here.
car. I was watching and in real time.
Yeah.
Everybody was stopping by your car.
Mhm, mhm. And so hell, production was stopping. Production, they probably didn't know who I was, but they was like right there. So I was like, okay, because you know how scary I am. I'm like, oh, I'm about to go. I don't want them to kick me out before I leave. So it is what it is. I don't know. You said they was gonna spin it. I agree. They were gonna spin it, and they tried to spin it. Even throughout after it came out that she did what she did and they said it was, pornography. Remember they was like releasing these pictures of like an eggplant over somebody's face and making it seem like that was the picture that Kenya did or something. It was weird. Like they were
Yeah, but
literally trying to like have people convinced that it wasn't what it was. And I'm
I
like, no,
think
it was
that
definitely what it was.
Tamron Hall interview sealed her fate because Tamron really held her to the fire.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
honestly made me kind of raise my eyebrow a little bit. I'm like, she's really like, this was the best defense you had for somebody pulling a gun on you. You thought do it, man. That's all types
But
of.
then nobody pulled no gun. Like, Brit didn't have a gun, she just said it. Like, she didn't pull a gun. Like, Kenya that's why I love the fact of the fans who pulled the receipts of Kenya actually had a gun and showed it on air and
Yep.
said that she was and said literally that she was gonna shoot Phaedra in the donkey booty. So you did all of that. I get it, it was a different time, but you can't do all of that and then years later get offended when somebody say gun to you. Like it wasn't an immediate threat. And because it wasn't an immediate threat, her reaction to it was just too far fetched. And I think she's probably mad at everybody because remember, Portia knew about it. She said it at the reunion. She knew that Kenya had receipts on Brit. And so I believe Portia knew everything. Well, Portia is more protected than Kenya. They can't get rid of two people.
I just really can't believe Kenya fumbled this bag like this. Like this is sad, man.
Mhm.
I've never, I can't think if I ever seen a housewife go out this bad before.
Um, no, you're right. You're right. Especially because she brought about her own demise. It wasn't anything that anybody else did to cause it. She did it herself.
Nope, this was all her.
So, and she keeps trying to blame everybody else. Oh, it's the bloggers who was there, or it's the people who reported on it. Oh, like even with her hair spot. Oh, it's the people that drive by, or whatever, whatever, whatever. Me driving by is not affecting her business one way or another. And that's why I always say when I go live, like at the end of the day, I'm promoting the damn spot. I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I
go
grew
to
up
King's
in
spot, buy her
Georgia.
products.
My grandfather, I would go to his house in Dunwoody in the summer. So when I was a teenager driving to him, it's like I forgot. It's when you get to the 30s, but I would always get off on the Chomley Dunwoody as opposed to the Dunwoody exit.
Shambly, Shambly.
And I'm like, ain't I told him, I said, ain't a damn thing in Chamley. I'm like,
W well,
it's
it's
kind of
Peachtree. You know,
tumbleweed.
Peachtree runs from Lenox Road through Phipps, then it turns into, Brookhaven. It goes through Brookhaven, and then it goes into Chamblee, Dunwoody, and all of that. So, Peachtree Street turns into Peachtree Industrial, you know what I'm saying? And Kenya's spot is on Peachtree, but is in Peachtree and Chamblee, way outside of
Right.
the same peach tree that runs through downtown Atlanta. It's the exact same street, but it's way far north. So, it's a bunch of car dealerships over there. It's a lot of strip malls over there. The Crate and Barrel outlet is over there. I'm actually over there a lot, quite frequently, I might add. So if I really wanted to say every time I go over there, King is not there, I could. You know what I mean? It's a nail shop right next to her salon that I've visited before. Um, right
I,
down the street is a Lowe's over there. It's a Home Goods. Like when I say it's so much over there that I visit because I'm always in the Lenox area and that surrounding vicinity. So I don't know what to say about it.
I'm surprised because I guess because I just kind of would go to the summers in Dunwoody a lot. I guess I just would drive fast and I'd never see much there. But that was years ago too.
I think Kenya is in here because I didn't the vlog that I did. That's why I put it in the $10 tier. For those in you $5, if you want to see it, it's in $10 tier. And I put it on the YouTube in the tier 2 on YouTube. So I don't know which one is cheaper, but I did them both on the second tier. But that's why I put them on those behind those paywalls because I knew Kenya was up to something. And so I said, I'm gonna wait because I already know, the eviction stuff is more eviction stuff is coming out. That's not over yet. And when I did it, if y'all saw it was really on a whim. Me and Josh were like, let's drive by there and see if the dresses are out or whatever. And then, where we was eating at was right around the corner from there. So, you know, we went to the Shake and Crawfish on Buford Highway.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was in there because after that whole Candy leak or Portia leaking and them calling you the blogger, I said they all probably got some minions and
Oh
he
yeah.
pay
Yeah.
attention.
I thought I had seen you saw the vlog. I thought I saw somebody recording me. I was like, somebody recorded me.
I remember,
And
yeah.
And the crazy thing is, earlier that day, that was when Kenya did her live stream from there with that white shirt on, when she was saying she's not returning for season 17 and all the stuff she said. I didn't even know she had done a live stream because I don't follow Kenya. So I think she had did that live stream before I drove by. I think she was still there. I don't know. But yeah, it's just really random.
So if Nene don't lie about anything, did she also not lie about Kenya being the demise of the show? I mean,
Everybody
that's what
knows
Kenya
Kenya is the
said.
demise
Kenya
of the
said
show.
Nene doesn't
Yeah.
lie. So
Kenya Kenya making her own bed and the things that she has done to people is just like everything's coming home to roost. Like it is what it is. And how everybody gets their karma. I'm sure I'm gonna get mine one day for whatever people say I deserve. You know what I'm saying? but Kenya has done that we have seen her do. The things she's lied about people about. Remember when she said Nene spit on her? The
Yep.
stuff she did to Kim
Time.
Fields.
Yep.
The things like she's done a lot of things to a lot of people, and so it's like it. I mean, I the way she her tenure ended on the Housewives, I think I expected it to end somewhat similar.
But you know, a lot of people were kind of comparing her to Lisa Rinna from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because it's like um, basically almost like Bravo hired them to be so provocative. And so, is it fair that they get fired for doing what Bravo kind of hired them to do?
Hmm.
I
Interesting.
said I never kind of thought of it that way, but you know, they're going to have to do what's best for the
To
network.
be the antagonist, but I think I mean, there are boundaries. Shouldn't there be boundaries to how far you go when you're antagonizing somebody?
Well,
I mean, it's the same
according,
thing she did to Portia when Portia snapped and dragged her across the thing, and then everybody supported Portia for dragging her.
yep.
You remember that? So I don't know.
I was so pissed with how Portia was doing Nene because Nene was really the only and
The
Candy.
reason.
And people don't remember. I remember when you spilled that tea about the only reason Portia got Ricky Smiley was because Candy turned it down.
Mhm, mhm. Just so much going on. Um, Not 223 asked, did she contact Nene specifically to complain? I don't know, cause honestly, Nene and I was having Nene didn't call me and say, "Guess who called me, girl? Can you call?" It wasn't even that kind of conversation. We was talking about something else, cause I help her with her channel. And so, I had helped her upload that Trick Daddy, video or whatever, and we was talking about that, and then she just kinda brought it up that Kenya had mentioned me. And I was like, "What's she mentioning me for?" And that's when she told me. She was like, "Yeah," she was like, you're friends with that Michelle lady." And then she told me, what she said, and I believe every word she said. So, here's that. Anything else, Ken
Did you
MPA?
ever get your house decorated the way you wanted to and get all settled?
No. I'm actually involved in a lawsuit,
No, I remember. I was trying not to ask about it, but I was
and I
just
haven't done anything yet because well, not because of the lawsuit. I mean, I could do whenever, anything I want whenever. It's just to me, it's like I'm kinda like torn because I hired somebody to do all that because I didn't mentally and physically wanna do it, you know what I mean? And
Mhm.
now I feel like I gotta start from scratch because it's so much that I don't like. Y'all have seen it and they be like, "Oh, it's so pretty." It's horrible to me, but I live here, and so I'm not gonna, like, not do what I have to do because I don't like what they did. Because that's the reason I got it decorated was because I wanna do vlogs and I wanna do this. I want you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's a lot of stuff I gotta replace, and yeah, I just haven't done it yet. I wish I had somewhere to put the old stuff to buy new stuff, but it's like I got so much stuff, I ain't got nowhere to put all the stuff that I need to get rid of. And so people are like, "You need to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. You need to do this, you need to do that." Yeah, I need to do a lot of stuff, but I ain't got the time and the capabilities right now to do all of that. So
You need to hire an assistant.
I do, I do, I
Well,
do.
Michelle, you have a good night. Always great to talk to you.
Always a pleasure, Ken. I appreciate you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye. Shout out to Ken MPA, honey. Let me see if Alex had called me. I want to know if he wanna. Let me see if he'll call me on the Patreon. I know he ain't in here, but uh, see if he'll call in over here. You said Michelle isn't gonna hire any unless it's a friend like Carl. I mean, I might one day. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to do. I wanna redo my office. I wanna do a whole lot of things I got on my list. I have a list of things I need to do, but, The way my brain works, I just be happy to get through a day, honey, because it's like I have so much stuff on my plate. Like even now, I'm trying to figure out what day I'm going to Tennessee. If I'm gonna go Sunday, take my mama to her treatment on Monday because my sister's back in school. She's a principal, and so all summer she's been available to take my mama to her treatments. Remember, before I was driving up there every 2 weeks, so now I got to go back up there, and so I gotta figure out my schedule and see what I gotta do, child. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it do what it do. Alex just left. He texted me and said that his phone died. Um, you doing your nighttime routine? Okay, all right. I gotta do my face. I got a little face thing. Today I put on makeup though. That's why I look so clear. I put some highlighter on under my eyes. I did everything. But now without my glasses, I don't like the way it looked. But with my glasses, it was cute. With the glasses, it's cute. Without the glasses, I think I did too much. But yeah, I was playing in my makeup. I had my lip gloss and my liner. Oh, let me see. I had my liner. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Every now and then I put on like that. Every now and then I'll put on a little bit. Just a little bit. Um, what else is going on in this chat? I do. You remember I was supposed to be doing TikTok Tuesday, and then it's Wednesday. I was looking at the thing today. I got a whole schedule. Chat GPT then gave me a whole schedule. I got TikTok Tuesday. Hold on, I'll tell you my schedule. I can pull it up. Which phone is it? I think it's this phone. Um, I love my Chat GPT. My friend was like, "You must pay for Chat GPT." I was like, "I guess I do. I pay for everything else. I be trying to pay for stuff so that not so that, but I pay for a lot of things because I write stuff off on my taxes, business expenses. So of course I'm gonna get the paid version of Chat GPT. Why not? It's a write off. Um, so on my paid version, I had asked it to hold on. Where is it? I got la, 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 la. It create my baby stuff. Oh, here it is. I did multi-platform engagement, and that's when it gave me this ugly picture of me. That don't even look like me. My teeth look crooked. My teeth is not crooked. It tried though. Um, and me and the thing was arguing one time because it created me a baby, right? This is so random. It created me a baby. I was gonna do one of my baby videos, and it put a Notorious B.I.G. character. Look at my baby video. Look at my ATL. Oh my god, it's so cute. I don't know why I got on a sweatshirt, a hoodie. It put me on a hoodie, and I don't know what kind of computer that is, but it put Notorious B.I.G. in as my baby, in my baby thing. And I asked it a question because I thought it was odd because it did it twice. It did it on this one too. Okay, this is me for real. This was so funny. This is me for real. Look at the mess. This is me for real. I had took that picture, and then this my baby me with the eyes closed. And then the baby me, it's got the biggie the dog, and it's got Notorious B.I.G. down there by my feet. And I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute, why is and then I look like a little Chinese Asian baby. I said, just curious, what was your reason for placing the biggie character in the image? It said, great question. I added the Biggie character because in your earlier baby podcast image, the one with the red and gold kimono, you had a plush Biggie figure on the desk. And then I said, actually, you placed that Biggie doll on my desk in that generated image as well. There isn't one in real life. What made you place it originally? It said, thank you for calling that out. And you're absolutely right. The Biggie doll wasn't in your original images, and it was not something you specifically asked for. The reason it appeared in the AI generated images is likely because the model inferred a few things based on visual and contextual clues. And then it went through a whole list. Your brand name, ATLien plus podcast, the ATL brand, and your bold style and your setup, Mike, blah, blah, blah. Then it said, hold on. Then it said all that said, you absolutely have the final say in your visual story, blah blah. And I said, wait. It was another one. Wait. Oh, it said something about my dog. Where was it? This said the model may have inferred a connection to icons like Biggie Small based off of your dog's. It said something in there about that. And then I said, I like the Biggie dog, but how did you know my dog's name is Biggie? It said, "Oops, caught that. You told me back in one of our earlier convos, January 26, 2025 to be exact. You mentioned your pet's name was Biggie when we were working on Instagram captions and lifestyle content." I'm like, this thing be keeping track. What the hell? Hold on, Alex. And hey, Alex,
Hey.
what's up? I was talking about the AI.
Yes, I figured I put two and two together. Let me tell you, that AI is impressive.
Okay.
It is
I live for the chat GPT, honey. I be in here. And so what I was doing was earlier, I had did like a multi-platform engagement thing where I was asking it, can you help me like spread myself over all this, give
Mhm.
every platform different content. And so it gave me like a list of things that I should do, like receipt rundown, soft life ATLien, throwback ATLT, blog breakdown live, and voice memo confessional. See, Patreon, it want me to give you voice memos instead of the vlog. It said I don't need to give y'all all that. So it's interesting. Like it literally gave me like a series: ATLien Unfiltered, Edgy Black Blazer, Dark Moody Lighting, Mic in Hand vibe for Twitch and Patreon, Receipt Rundown, Sassy Power Look, maybe a structured red suit. It's going through what the look like.
The whole nine.
The hell, I am shocked. It even made me a TikTok live. Look at that. I'm like, how you making this stuff? I ain't even do nothing.
I'm telling you, AI is gonna take over.
It did this too. Look, TikTok live for Tuesday.
Okay.
Well, how you been doing, Alex? What's going on?
I have been great.
Hey, Latoya.
I have
Hey.
been living my best life. I just had just so much tea just kept spilling over because I know people were looking for a part six, and I
We
honestly,
are. What
I
happened?
when I tell y'all, it was almost information overload. After just all that happened, I got so many people came at me with different things, and I kind of had to filter through what it is because again, my goal is not a marriage. It was just being truthful in regards to Phaedra. So
Mm,
I wanted to make sure that I am sticking to who I am. So like I said, I ain't trying to go after her marriage,
mm.
but Angela
But
tried to cease and desist me. She done had this man show up at my job, I think, what, 5 times now?
5 times.
5 times, child. I guess she didn't get the memo. I only work once a month. So,
My God.
so
What
yeah.
is he
So
coming to do and say?
they just keep coming up there looking for me. All of that's gonna be in part six. I had to get one of my coworkers to send me a video of the man going up there looking for me, just sitting there in the
So
restaurant.
are they bothering Marcus too? Are they?
Yes, they did. They successfully did cease and desist Marcus because he's always here at the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
So
But even them serving a cease and desist, that's not a legal document that
it wasn't. It's a cease and desist letter. It was not even a real one.
yeah. So
So
I'm like, well, what's the point? I don't understand.
well, she's just really trying to paint a certain narrative. So you gotta shut people up so people don't know what's really going on. So
Mm. But don't shut up. Keep talking.
no, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be talking because I definitely learned some real new interesting things from some real close people. So
Mm.
I got a lot to tell y'all.
Oh, well,
I
you
got a
gonna
lot to
tell
tell
me
you.
now, or you gonna tell me later?
Apparently, well, I mean, there's just apparently many victims of Angela Oakley. I mean, there should be a whole surviving Angela Oakley.
Wait, what? You
When
know
I
we on Patreon. We ain't public, so
child, yes, Angela. Let me tell you, and let me tell you,
what happened?
Angela's sister.
Uh-huh.
If you, I don't know if you watched the season, but they kept bleeping out her name every time she would come up. And I
Uh,
was like, you must really not be getting along for them to be bleeping out your whole name. So it made me go research her. So I find her. And let me tell you.
what happened? Angela's sister now?
And so yeah, Angela and her sister are not on speaking terms. And Angela's sister does want. Her name is Alicia. Alicia
Mhm.
would like a platform, to be able to tell her sides of some things, and some things that Angela has done to her and to some other people to make some money. So, um, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. There's just a lot
I'm
out
so
there.
scared.
Yeah. So
And
yeah,
what
I
I
got.
found with the reunion though, I did notice that the reunion didn't deep dive into any of the issues. Like
It did
even with
not.
like the portion Shamia, it's kind of like, okay, we know they got a rift and they didn't try to fix it. They just moved over it. The stuff with like Angela and Phaedra is like they didn't fix it. They just
So what I can tell you guys as far as that goes is they wanted to add more episodes to this season to go into a lot of that stuff. I think there was going to be at least three that I know of that they were trying to add for season 16 that was going to really tie up a lot of those storylines and really like get to
they ain't
them.
had no money to do all that.
No, 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 no. They did.
Oh,
They did.
okay.
And somebody sent them a cease and desist, a real one,
Oh,
shutting everything down.
she can't do that. I
Mm,
don't know, Alex. I
I
don't think
let me tell
if
you.
she did that, she wouldn't have a job.
Let me tell you. That's what I said too. I was like, "There's no way she got away with that, costing them all that money." Because that's what the producer said. She was like, "This just cost us millions of dollars." But she also said that they plan on definitely diving back into it in season 17.
Oh well.
That's why they picking up cameras so quickly.
Huh. They said tell her to come over. Tell the sister to come over here.
Oh, I surely will.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Okay.
Don't be scared. Don't be
Okay.
scared.
Why y'all so quiet, Latoya and Miss Dogan? Why y'all quiet?
Because you were talking to the man.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Man.
Michelle.
Hey, Miss Dogan.
How you doing?
Good. How you
Listen,
doing?
this oat gate is getting really good.
It is. Like I said, I've been waiting on part six for about a month now. I don't know what's going on.
Like I said,
Yes.
it was
When is the release date?
it was just a lot of stuff that came out about that. Um, one of my homegirls works at a really popular bar here in Atlanta, and she had no clue that all of this had happened to me. And when we were talking yesterday, she was like, "Oh, well, Charles be here every night of the week."
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
wait. Let me tell you this though. Because I be hanging out with Peter at his bar. What is it called? One Society or whatever.
Hmm.
And when I was doing, remember well, you might not remember. I was doing the shows up there every now and then. We would do a live watch party, but then it's like it just got to be too much because they could never get the damn TV right. But anyway, um, the day I didn't go, one day I didn't go. I went to Tennessee, and Peter had called me and told me I could have got whatever I wanted out of Charles Oakley because he was there getting drunk as hell, and him and Peter was there at the bar, and it wasn't nobody but just them two up there.
Mm. Well, no, yeah.
Ooh, why he didn't call you up there then?
I wasn't. I was out of town. I was in
Oh,
Tennessee
yeah,
that
you was at
weekend.
Memphis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Well, yes, there's a lot.
I
There's
think
a
he
lot.
posted a picture of himself with Charles. So he'd be like, Charles be coming outside, child.
Oh yeah, Charles is all the way outside. Charles
Ooh.
is outside. Charles is all the way
Well,
outside.
I knew he was outside when in the reunion when they was talking about him having a glass of wine with Wendy, and he was like, I was gonna
I'll
go.
go.
And
I'm
then
gonna
she was
go.
like, you would have went on a date with Wendy. He was like, whatever you call it, I would have some wine with her. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Well, Angela said she doesn't go out in Atlanta.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. And I wonder
ooh,
why. I wonder who she's hiding from.
ooh. Okay.
But let me not be messy. It's late in Atlanta.
Child, when Dennis get so skinny? Dennis on that Manjaro.
Not the Moonjaro. Well, if he got,
Men lose weight quicker than women though. Look how skinny he is. Can y'all see that? Let me make myself be. Yeah, see that?
oh yeah, he is looking skinny.
Uh-huh.
Guess you got to get ready for season 17.
I guess.
Probably need to go get me some Moonjaro for season 17.
I got I got Zep bound, same thing, but it don't be making no weight fall off me like that.
I tried Ozempic and Ozempic didn't do nothing. If anything, it made
Mm.
me hungrier.
Now Zep bound, it worked, but it's just I'm greedy and I still be wanting to eat anyway. I'll
Yeah,
be hungry,
I
but
think
I
that's my
still be
problem
eating.
too. That's my problem too. So I just have to get my ass up and go to the gym.
Okay. Somebody said shoes longer than a CVS receipt. I guess that's why Portia like them. Them long ass shoes. Look at that.
I hope that's the angle. I hope those shoes are not that long.
He might just got big feet.
No,
Who
no.
Good
knows?
Lord.
And we couldn't tell at first because his stomach was covering it. You know what I'm saying? It was like the dimensions were different when the stomach was bigger.
Right.
But he looks amazing. That's so nice.
Yeah, you looking good, honey.
Well,
But
let's
look,
show you
I am
though.
on 10%, and I got them babies in the house asleep. So
Well, I'm
I
glad you called in. I appreciate you.
I popped back in. But yes, part
We need
six.
to go grab a drink or something soon.
Yeah. Kiss
Yes,
the babies for us.
we do. I shall. I'm about to go kiss the babies. But yes, we do need to grab a drink probably before I release part 6. So all
Okay,
Oh,
let's do
right.
it. All right, bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Alex, I'm serious with himself.
Yes, I love me so Alex. Yeah, I love me so Alex. Where
I
is
can't wait.
Latoya? Did her phone die too?
I don't know what she went.
She was waiting so patiently. I'm sorry, Latoya. Click the link, call back in. What you been up to, Miss
Well,
Dogan?
she said she really was calling to just to talk to me. I told her to come backstage and get my number so we can
Oh, she was just
connect.
calling to talk to you.
Yeah, so we can carpool.
Did you get it?
Yep. Well, she got my
Oh,
number.
I see it now. Okay,
Yes.
y'all so funny.
Yeah, we got a carpool.
Where y'all going?
Girl, we
Oh,
coming to the A Hunty in August the 23rd to
oh,
be exact.
all right. Okay, gotta give me an outfit.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm sure looking.
It's August the 23rd.
Yeah,
Anybody who is in here who would like to go, is today the last day?
tomorrow. Well, the 31st. It's now the 31st.
Oh, okay. I don't even have a link. Let me see. Do I have a link? I don't even have a link. Let me go in Discord and find the link. Uh, if you're just getting here, there is a Patreon meet and greet only for Patreon patrons, and it is being put together by the Patreon people. And I'm trying to find a link. I can't find a link. Where the link at, y'all?
um,
Somebody send me the link. There go Mr. Eye Candy right there.
okay,
Tickets,
we got it.
tickets in tomorrow, July 31st. Where is the thing? Let me see. Uh, I can't. I don't even know.
Look
Oh, there
in
it is.
your. Oh, you got it.
I'm in the meet and greet. I got it. I got it. I
Okay.
got it. Copy. 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 Copy link. Okay. Over here. Oh, Mr. I can't put it in there too. Okay. Oh shit! I put the Discord link. I'm so crazy.
Oh Lord.
Delete that. Okay. Thank you, Mr. I
Yeah,
can.
this is gonna be fun. Hopefully, me and
So
Toya can connect.
we all can connect. What you talking about?
Well, I'm saying me and her gonna connect to get there.
That could be fun. I appreciate y'all though. I really do. Cause I was lazy. I wasn't gonna do
Well, we love you, Michelle, and of course we want to meet you, honey. This is our only opportunity.
it. I mean,
You know, it's been a long time coming. A long time
it may
coming.
not be our only opportunity, but I'm just saying it's.
You never know. I never got to go to Nene Club.
I know you missed out. missed out. Any club was great, but I only
I
went
said
like
I.
two, 3 times.
Well,
It is
all
not
righty.
mostly Discord, folks. Kendra, bring your ass and stop acting. You right around the corner. I don't know why you acting like that, Kendra. Jeez.
What she mean by Discord? Discord and
I don't
Pencil
know. The
not the
people don't
same.
like the people don't like the people. I don't know who like who don't like who, but it don't matter who like who. If y'all like me, you coming for me. You're
Right.
not coming for the people. You
Coming
coming
for
for me.
right.
Jesus.
Yep, Kendra. And I sure want to meet you.
You coming for me, Kendra. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Take your fat face mask off first.
Well, all righty, Michelle. I'm about to cook me a pork chop
Oh, I'm
at this
hungry
time of the
too.
morning.
I know. I am so hungry. I didn't eat nothing today.
I'm
I ate some.
starving.
I ate 3 chicken wings around 10 o'clock this morning.
I had a
It was
cup of
left over
tea.
for last night. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight.
All right.
Well,
Well,
all
I'm
right,
still
Miss
here
Dogan.
listening, child. I'm listening and cooking.
A
All right.
pleasure. Always a pleasure. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye. Oh, Miss Dogan got on camera before she left almost. You want me to kick you out? I kick you out, friend. Hold on. Oh yeah, Nini's Club was awesome. I met Princess AG. I met real bitches. I met Trey and Nene from the channel Trey and Nene. I met a lot of nice people at Nene's spot. You said all these years part of the squad and y'all picked my birthday weekend, your baby birthday weekend. I'm sorry, it's my birthday weekend too. Your baby and me got the same birthday weekend. But that's all I had to talk about, child. Was just, I found my Oprah pictures. I'm up here looking at the Oprah picture. I was so skinny back then. That was like 12 years ago. Hold on, look at it. We was talking about Oprah when on the public stream. And this is in the same post. I'll put the thing link in here for anybody who wants to go to straight from the A and see it themselves. All of my stuff, like straight from the A, is literally like a historical archive to me. So as far as I'm concerned, I'ma always pay my hosting bill. And again, this was in 2011 when I went to Oprah's final show, the Oprah show. Gosh, I'm old. And there was when she grabbed my hand right there. Okay, that was when she grabbed my hand. And the video, I had went to the video on YouTube. I go to it again if y'all care. But I had did like a whole vlog about what I thought about it or whatever. That go me right there. Look at me right there. Okay, looking like Office Michelle with the red sweater on. And then there go when she touched my hand. There go my friend Drama. There go Oprah Winfrey, the Oprah Winfrey Studios in Chicago back then. Let me click on a picture and see what I look like. This was when Instagram first started with these damn ugly filters. Remember these ugly filters? Oh, look at that. I was on the street in heels. Okay. Um you said, are the organizers of the meet and greet concerned about security? I mean, there should be security with Peter. That's why we're doing it Patreon. I mean, what I mean, do we need to hire extra security? I don't think we need that. I mean, there's security at the bar. What kind of security we need? Y'all let me know. Oh, look at young Michelle. Look at young Michelle at Oprah Winfrey Studios. That is such a nice picture. Oh my God. Yes, Office Michelle. Child, I had that cardigan in every color. Could tell me nothing. Cardigan, 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 cardigan. Hold on. And then white people so racist. I was coming up the steps and they was cheering at me like I was Oprah. I was like, I am a black woman here for the show. Why y'all cheering? Like I'm here for the like I was Oprah. I was sharp though with my little black and white shoes on. Look at it. Thank you. That was fun times back then. Uh Appreciate y'all. You said you was wondering the same thing. What y'all scared of? What y'all think somebody gonna bomb Peter's restaurant? What is y'all thinking? Security? I mean, I guess I asked Peter for some extra security. We need security. Lord, we need security. I had never oh anyway. But We got Mr. Eye Candy is security. I know this is Atlanta. I go everywhere else. What I need security for? Security. Security. Who coming? Anyway, I appreciate everybody. Anybody want to have y'all got anything else y'all want to ask, call about, call in, say something, let me know. Think I told y'all all my tea about Kenya calling people asking about me. I was really upset about that. I don't know why. It just made me feel ways. I guess I'd be sensitive sometimes. Mr. Eye Candy said he is security. Okay, he is coming. You see his chest? You see Mr. Eye Candy chest? Mr. Eye Candy said the squad is security. You ain't gotta worry about that, child. Ain't nothing gonna happen. We are covered by the blood, child. We is covered. Um, yes, I would love to put a face with all the names too. Look, we might stream a little Patreon, show y'all who all there. Some, do a little little some. Uh, you need an update on Biggie? Oddly enough, Biggie has. I don't know. Listen, I don't know how he got in the chair because normally, because his legs ain't been working right, he can't get in the chair. Biggie is literally in the chair right now. I wish I could show y'all. Biggie is in the chair. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all. Let me see if I can get in screen y'all with my phone and show y'all. Into the studio. Hold on. I flip it. Oop, turn it down. Let me flip the camera. Flip. Can y'all see him? Y'all see my dirty ass this? Hold on. I make it big. Biggie. Biggie. Hey, boo boo. I don't know how he got up there. He got up there all on his own because he was in the bed. He in his chair. So let me turn this off because I'm be echoing. No. Okay. Biggie said he going to sleep. Okay, I don't know how he got up there though. That's my point because his legs been bothering him, and so I literally put his bed like right down there. Most of the time he be under the desk, so I thought he was under the desk. So I was looking. I'm like, he is in the chair. He done made it in the chair. That used to be his spot though. So I guess it's still his spot. Anywho, shout out to Joshua Grace. Y'all go follow Joshua on TikTok. Joshua got all the animals. I love animals. And I love to see you with the animals. And I love to your content is amazing. So y'all go shout out Joshua Grace. I close the thing on the thing. Okay. Y'all go support Joshua Grace over there on the TikTok. Okay. Not Quasia gifting memberships over here on the ATLien. I still got memberships over here. Okay. I need to start going live over here on this channel. This is an actual channel for those of you who don't know. My ATLien channel is basically where I do all of my unlisted videos from, but it is my channel and it does have content on it. I just don't never do public videos on here. So I may start doing some public videos over here. It's got like 25,000 subscribers. Okay. You paid for your tickets, but I can't remember my password for Eventbrite. You better find it. You better find it. Only 20 tickets left. How many tickets was in there? Child, I didn't want but 5 people. Anyway, I appreciate all of y'all. I can't wait to meet y'all. I think it's gonna be a great time. I think it's gonna be a great time. So I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't get too much flack for dragging Kenya tonight. We shall see. We shall see. You said, yep, it got banned. What happened? You got what got banned? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. All right, okay. But it all started over here. I don't even know what you're talking about, friend. Okay. You said keep dragging her. I will. Don't worry, resident therapist. And it's not even on purpose at this point. It's almost like I said, I don't like people to lie on me. And that's my problem. Like, how dare you say that I'm trying to destroy your business? How dare you accuse me of stalking you when I'm literally just reporting the news that everybody is reporting? How dare you say that I tried to get your products taken out of Sally's? What the hell? Like, who is that delusional? It's like everything that's happening to her, she is trying to blame me for it. I guess it's my fault she didn't pay her rent and she about to be evicted. Guess it's my fault she showed revenge porn and got in trouble. That's my fault too. All of that is my fault. You finally growing on TikTok. Congratulations. I might grow too if I posted enough. I need to stop posting on TikTok. Let me go take some pictures so I can post some TikToks tonight. Right. I feel like she just needs to blame it on somebody because she down real bad right now. Okay. Right. I read a Reddit post about Sally's. Reddit be on it though. She probably blamed that on me too. She probably think it's me on Reddit, child. My name is iamATLien on Reddit. If you ever see me on Reddit, I don't even post on Reddit, but my Reddit profile, if you want to follow me, if you care, it's been the same Reddit profile forever, and it is iamATLien. I got two of them. iamATLien and iamATLien1. And I use iamATLien one most of the time. And if you go to my profile, it's actually my whole straight. Look at that. Am I hiding? That is my Reddit right there. And then my other one is because I didn't know I had a iamATLien, so I did a iamATLien one. And this is my other one right here, the great one. That's funny. That's my other one. But it's still iamATLien. If you look at the screen name, it's still iamATLien. Okay. So, but I ain't never on this one been on since May 9th, 2020. And the other one is when you get on there, lady. The other one was January 26th, 2021. So, but that's the one I use is the one with this one on there. Okay. But they both I am ATLien. But one is I am ATLien and the number one. Anywho, right. I ain't hiding. All my profiles are me. That's what's so crazy. Even my troll profile be me. I can't even hide. Okay. Um. Okay. You said TK called her broke today. Oh, Tasha K called her broke. Child. She don't care about Tasha K though, because Tasha K ain't in Atlanta. I think I'm the target because I'm in Atlanta, and people are more prone to like listen to me when it comes to like this housewife stuff, I guess. But yeah, let's see if she gonna say anything about Tasha K. I guess Tasha K never drove by there, so she can't say that Tasha K is stalking her or whatever. But me and the whole Atlanta drive by there. You said you don't do TikTok. Well, I don't do live, but you do TikTok is pushing it with more money. Okay, I might try to do a TikTok live one day. All right, you guys. Love you. Appreciate y'all. And shout out to my new patrons in the building. If you haven't signed up for the meet and greet and you are in Atlanta, go ahead and do that. Okay, Mr. Motivation, Lord. Mr. Eye Candy put the link in the description box earlier. We will also I'll put it down in on the Patreon description box for anybody who missed it. So, but on that note, good night, you guys. Enjoy your pork chop, Miss Dogan. There it is right there. Okay. There it is right there. Link for the meet and greet. Okay. First come, first serve. Thank you, Miss Kiki. Kenya wants to silence you. Child, they all want to silence me. That's what make me talk more. That's what's so crazy. Ugh. You'll be over on TikTok. All right, friend. I'll see you over on the TikTok. Good night, y'all.